Discover special endeavor.
See, that's why we do Fun Fact Thursday. We would have never got the famous clip, Space Shuttle Endeavor.
Special endeavor.
If it wasn't for Fun Fact Thursday.
Oh,
I like turtles.
I do too.
My name is William, and I like fingernail polish.
How ironic that William apparently likes what Oscar de la Hoya likes. Did anybody read the article?
Oh.
Oscar's a naughty boy.
Weren't you hinting about that?
I would never
Somebody
think
at
about
some
that.
point, someone on this show is hinting but didn't say the name.
Wait, that's him?
That's where?
No, that's got to be a joke. I'm on, where am I at there? E-Rock, help us out. One of those,
We'll have it up on our site in a minute.
what is it, though?
What would Tyler Durden do?
Yeah, but that looks like he's posing as a goof, like he's going out like that for Halloween or something.
Wait, dude, wait a minute. What is that?
That's a picture of Oscar de la Hoya, and why don't you explain this, Jimmy? He's got the high heels on.
Yeah, he's wearing in one picture he's bent over, kind of holding the wall, wearing like almost like fishnet outfit from head to toe with a pair of panties and black shoes. And in the other one,
Wait, and he's got a wig on, too. Let's not forget the wig.
I forget that he is actually a long, like a brown wig, a little past shoulder length. And in the other picture, he's standing against the wall holding a red beverage in the same smart outfit. And he's wearing a little hat.
Oscar.
He's wearing a sassy little...
Sassy little hat.
He's wearing like a little a fedora. And there's an article here in apparently some Scores dancer. Why you'd let her take pictures, I don't know. Has pictures of him dressed like this.
Oh, boy.
And
Yeah, but it looks like he's
boy.
posing, so...
yeah, but it's not a goof though.
That bent over one doesn't look good.
Well,
Doesn't look good for him.
from the website that we'll link to our website, feel free to ask me, the website, why boxing superstar and first husband of Joanna Moakler, yes, Oscar de la Hoya, is dressed like some tarted-up hussy. But keep in mind, I have absolutely no idea what the answer might be. He looks drunk, so he'll probably claim that he was just screwing around for the camera. But it's hard not to notice how nicely everything fits. Like he's done this a few times. He bought that S. He tried it on, then bought it. If he ever fights again, he should wear that. The other guy won't know is he's being attacked or seduced.
He'll fall down laughing.
Well,
And what is the paper saying today? The New York Post or the Daily News?
No, Daily News.
Daily News?
A stripper said that he would regularly invite her and others to parties to enjoy. He'd like fly them first class, and there was men and women there. And he wore a size 9 lady shoe, and he would pretend he liked wearing like thigh highs and like gloves, like I guess ladies' gloves, and pretending. Is that him again? Yeah. Why are you zipping quickly through the hot ones, stupid? Oh, okay. So he would like pretend that he was on a motorcycle, and the girl was the guy, and he would like hold on to her waist and scream faster, faster, like he wanted to be driven on the motorcycle. That's cute.
Oh, wow. What is going on there?
And now
There's a lot of people listening right now that have dressed like a woman for like a Halloween party or something.
That's a little much.
This is way past that. I mean, way past that.
And his rep is saying that they're obviously photoshopped. His head's too small, and it doesn't even look like his body.
What?
Hold on. His head is not too small, and yes, it does look like his body.
Yeah, it certainly
Wow,
looks
over
like
two,
his
Rep.
body, man.
I mean, the rep's doing her job.
And he just looks completely hammered.
Yeah.
Look
That's
at
something
that.
too. You could get this plausible deniability these days because people could just say, it's Photoshop. They've gotten really good at doing that.
Right.
But no, that's him.
That looks like it's him.
Yeah, it certainly does.
What's the website for the people that can't wait for us to link it there, E-Rock?
This one has more photos. It's drunkenstepfather.com.
Yeah, I like drunkenstepfather.com.
I'm going to call my ex from, maybe she may have some answers.
Okay.
She may know something.
There's been
Really?
rumors suggested over the years.
Someone in here is just nodding.
We might have an expert.
Not only nodding, but a look while he nods. That's just like, this isn't even a question.
It's not even close to being fake.
Hey, I don't even know what this is. I can just say that there's certain things that we talked about this morning that I mentioned 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Well,
2000.
now they got him without the wig on, with the fishnet outfit from
And
head to toe,
boxing
with
gloves.
tiny little panties on, high heels, and boxing gloves.
Boxing gloves.
That would really suck if someone dressed like that beat the crap out of you.
Would. He would.
Oh, well, hold on.
My name is William, and I like to wear dresses.
Yeah.
My name is William, and I like fingernail polish.
Wow, a hell of a start for the show today, huh?
Poor Oscar.
Yeah.
He just wants to be pretty.
Wants to be pretty, wants to feel girly.
So, why is she releasing these pictures? If
I do not know.
and why would he pose for these pictures, knowing someday they could get out there?
My only thought is that he's not as computer savvy as he thought, and thought that he was going to get them on his computer, and she kept the copy. I mean, I can't imagine why, as an alpha male like he is, you would pose for that.
And gay.
I mean, I'll talk to. I'll talk to my friend. Maybe she knows something.
I feel charming, so charming.
He certainly
How charming
is charming.
That is stuff that he didn't just yank out. Apparently, it fits well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not hanging on him like a costume.
Isn't it amazing, though, at one point in history, like, the ex-champ dressed like this, you would freak out. In this day and age, you're like, yeah, I do think that's him.
Whatever.
No one cares.
Well,
Cares.
people care. They're going to check out these pictures. Very, very interesting.
Anyone
So it's drunkenstepfather.com, right? We got to take our first break. Phone number 877-212-0.
We now return to your XM programming, already in progress.
Rated for no sack.
In very girly attire.
There is a problem I'm seeing with this. He doesn't seem to have certain goods that would just have to be kind of falling out at this point if you're wearing certain female undergarments.
All right, let me explain something to you, Anthony.
All righty.
First of all, if you look really closely to the shot E-Rock's got up on the screen, you see something that's kind of peeking out there.
Let me
Something's
make
peeking
the
out
window
there.
bigger. What? Oh, you think in the upper part of the left
Leg?
quadrant?
Well, the right leg.
Yeah.
In the picture, yes.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I know what that
I'm
is.
really disgusted
I know
by
what
this.
that is. Look at that.
Oh God! What?
That's a bat wing.
E-Rock blew this up to actual size.
That's a bat wing.
Oh, okay.
And you wonder where his what is. Well, he's wearing two panties, it looks like.
Yeah,
It's kind of like a light pink number under a black number.
Looks like he has an ear on his thigh.
Yeah, and that's like a bat wing sticking
and
out.
he's trying to do a sexy pose with one leg up on the bathtub. And what is this guy into? Wow.
I don't know what this is all
Oof.
about. It's drunkenstepfather.com if you want to see the pictures for yourself. They have the best pictures so far, and it's a big story in our paper today. They're trying to figure out why he's dressed like this and how do the pictures get out, but it's a fish.
Yeah.
It's a fishnet, I guess, head to toe outfit.
Yeah, and he's wearing panties over him, I guess.
How do you let a stripper from Scores keep pictures like that? I just don't.
Oh, they're trustworthy, I would think.
It had to do with his camera, and she had to swipe him.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting info on this. Joe in Florida. Joe?
How you guys doing?
Hey.
I was watching The Contender last week, and Oscar De La Hoya came in and said he's got an upcoming fight. His boys from Golden Boy, they're going to have an upcoming fight with a couple of Sugar Ray Leonard's boys who host The Contender. And whoever loses that fight, they made a bet, they're going to have to dress in drag and be the ring girl. So during a round, so this might have something to do with that.
No, that's probably what inspired that.
Yeah, don't care.
This way, if he wins, he wins, and if he loses, at least he can feel, hot and march around.
It may inspire it, and you might have to, go, all right, this is what I'll look like doing it, but he's way too into it.
And I have to say, I mean, he really didn't look that bothered when Sugar Ray Leonard put that bet out there.
Right.
Also, I'm going to boot camp next month.
Scary.
He really is just like me.
Yeah.
In other news, Oscar De La Hoya. We were all over this story yesterday. Man, they're going back and forth between the website and Oscar De La Hoya's lawyer.
Yeah.
Oscar De La Hoya's lawyer saying these are fake. This is photoshopped. Of course, we're talking about the pictures of him in the fishnet head-to-toe outfit, pretty much.
Yep.
With the panties underneath, with the wig on, with the high heels on, wig off. He took the wig off because then he wanted to put the boxing gloves on, but he kept the high heels on.
Take the wig.
And then he has a picture where he has a leg up on a bathtub or something, and some of his is kind of spilling out of the sides.
Yeah.
And they're saying these pictures are photoshopped. And the website, x17online.com, they're standing by the fact that they are not photoshopped, that they are the real deal.
And a lot of people don't understand Photoshop. They think you could just pretty much superimpose somebody in a situation, and you absolutely can't tell.
Right.
Sometimes it's very hard to tell. But when you're doing something like that, where you're taking someone's head and putting it on another body, there are certain ways you can tell. Certain details that have to be left out or easily seen as fake. It's not the case. And the easiest thing to do would be for him, and this is the way all Photoshop things have been dispelled. You come up with the real picture, the actual photo, and then you put it side by side and go, look, here's the real photo, and here's the fake Photoshop one. You could see the face is mine, but I'm working out at the gym or something. None of those have come up. Not one picture that was used in these Photoshops has come up because I think those are real.
It'd be funny if they find one they're like this is the picture of him wearing the fishnets. This is not real. Here's the original, and it's him in a feather boa.
Completely nude.
There's a picture of the girl, I think the stripper.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she's...
What a dominating, sexy-looking, horrible bitch she is. I would put on woman's clothing.
I was going to say, after seeing a picture of her, you almost understand.
You get it. You want to be humiliated by her.
That's the girl that took the pictures?
Look at that dominating... She'd probably make you kiss her feet.
Yeah.
And I'm not even into feet, but I would in a dress.
Probably would, yeah.
That's kind of funny. Here's the story.
From golden boy to golden girl,
Ooh.
High heels, wigs, and pink underwear. Some of the garb allegedly worn by Oscar de la Hoya. The boxing great, known for his quick hands, quickly countered with a 1-2 punch, insisting the pictures are fake. Saying, unfortunately, with today's technology, anyone can make any photo seem like something other than it is.
Come on, guys. If anybody with common sense could tell us not De La Hoya, his legs is not like that in the ring. Not that I'm looking at his legs, but it's not like that in the ring.
That's the guy. They're fake.
They're fake.
They're fake.
This shows you there's a bunch of dummies walking the streets.
Well, there's a lot of people that don't understand the software that's out there. Like Photoshop. They don't understand. They really honestly think you can do things like they show in the movies sometimes. It's not the case.
Yeah.
Usually Photoshops, especially like these, if it's some stripper trying to screw them over or something, it's very difficult to make a very convincing Photoshop. Never mind a bunch of them.
So in your expert opinion, you're saying they're real?
In my expert opinion, I believe they are real. Yes, I've done some. I've seen a lot. I believe those pictures are real. And until I see the other photo, the ones where they used his head off of, I'll still believe it's real.
And this is what the website is saying.
But X17 Online insists the pictures are real and have yet to take them down. An exotic dancer is claiming she took the shots at the Ritz-Carlton in Philadelphia back in May.
I think it's real. Nowadays, with internet, anything is possible.
Oh,
yeah.
Of course, nowadays.
Nowadays, with internet.
It's weird. It's almost like I would be embarrassed, too. But I was talking to Poe yesterday. I saw Master Poe as I was walking home.
Yeah.
He was like, the De La Hoya photos. And I'm like, well, yeah. And then I told him something that I had heard prior by somebody I knew who allegedly knew him. And he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't make him gay. This is embarrassing. But he's like an alpha male. His job is to punch people in the face. He's one of the best boxers in history. Yeah. So, and he's good looking. So it's like he probably can have sex with almost any girl he wants. So he got bored, and this is what gets him to where he needs to go, is to be humiliated. What's wrong? Who cares?
So what did Poe say?
Ush. He said, I said,
Ush. Damn, you just been pwned.
I don't think
there's something going on.
He likes hot strippers. I just think that he's got a weird fetish.
Something's going on in that head, though. And X17online.com, they're standing by the photos like you just heard. They feel very confident that these are real, or they would have got these off their website immediately.
That's the, like, you know how sometimes with sex you need some kind of a conquest or some kind of a weird angle to get you, like even if you're dating a beautiful girl, at times you'll look at a girl who's like, and go, I want to hook up with that because it serves another purpose. I think that's what that is.
Also, if you take the pictures, any Photoshop picture, and blow it up really big, and then look around the areas that were Photoshopped, you could see, they call it artifacts, a little artifacting around where they were doing that, where they kind of make it blend in by using either a little blur or something. It magnifies that, and it looks different than the rest of the picture if you blow it up like huge.
Right.
And I don't think anyone's seeing any of that. That's easy. Why doesn't he have a website dedicated to why these are fake? Why? Where is it?
Look, I guess he doesn't want to,
Look,
I guess
look at his head on the body. It's his head. There's nothing that leads me to believe that was Photoshopped in.
But of course he has to say they're fake. He doesn't want to have a press conference and going, all right, they're real. He's going to deny.
Deny.
But in this age, that is a plausible enough explanation.
Because most people don't know. So you just say, that's fake. So it leaves doubt in people's minds, and that's it.
Someone out there is agreeing with your artifacts comment.
Yes.
Kent the movie guy. I went to a tech school for information technology, but minored in graphic design. You can tell these are super real, and Ant is right about artifacts. Great.
Yeah.
All right. Hey,
about everything. Stop it.
all right, Oscar de la Hoya. Now the woman is saying the photos are real again.
Of course.
There was some talk in the papers that she was hinting that they might not be real. It sounded to me like some lawyers got to her and she got really nervous. And now she went on The Insider last night and she's saying these pictures of Oscar de la Hoya in the fishnet, they are real.
What is this cunt's name?
Really?
She's a Russian stripper, I guess,
right?
She is. Or dancer.
Of course.
You can prove without a shadow of a doubt that the guy in these pictures is in fact Oscar.
Yes, that is Oscar.
Did you or anybody else alter these photos?
No, we haven't altered those photos.
These photos are completely real.
They're real. Nothing has been done to them. I could assure you.
I hope that bitch gets a lump in each breast and on her fucking face.
Jeez. You don't like her.
Hope she dies. Why would she do that to that guy?
Yeah, do we know why?
Why? And I mean it. I hope she fucking dies. That greedy stripper bitch. Why would you do that to fucking De La Hoya? What the fuck did he do to you?
Yeah, I don't know. And it sounds like the Insider ponied up some money.
Yep.
Because now she's like...
God, that annoys the shit out of me.
All right.
Yep, the cash.
The cash.
That's why she did it.
So over the course of 8 months, you traveled with him, you were in Palm Springs with him, and you got into some interesting role play, I guess. Tell me some of the things he liked to do with you.
Yeah, we used to hang out and have a lot of fun together, so he would like to put on lingerie, as the pictures show. Well, unfortunately, on my birthday party, I was sharing the pictures with a couple of my friends, and then at the end, the disc went missing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking cunt.
Sure it did.
Why were you showing pictures to your friends, you fucking pig?
Yeah,
and by the way, to the woman who, this really is annoying me, that woman who's asking that questions, how does your boyfriend fuck you? Huh? How does your boyfriend like fuck you? Does he stick it in your mouth and then your ass? Do you do ATM? Huh? Does he suck your pussy while he's got his asshole on your mouth? What do you do?
That's, what's her
fucking
name there?
Slob.
What's her name, Lara Spencer? Or, what's her name? Who does the Insider now? Is E-Rock still working for the show?
Oh, jeez.
What are you doing?
He's just sitting there fiddling with something.
What were you doing, E-Rock?
The microphone.
That's how you... How about you use the computer that's in front of you?
Yeah, exactly.
I hate your excuses.
Yeah.
That's not why you were doing what you were doing.
That's not why you were thinking of Oscar in that outfit.
You weren't paying attention. So at least admit it.
You're right. Laura Spencer.
What?
Laura Spencer.
Laura or Lara?
Lara.
So you used
Lara
to get into
Spencer?
some interest. Why don't you just be honest, you fucking celebrity gossip whore, and admit what you want to know? Is he gay? Is he a faggot? Why don't you just say that?
Say
you
it.
fucking dishonest
Just
bitch.
say it.
God, that annoys me. He's made a living fucking knocking people out.
Yeah.
And now he has to.
And the one
defend
person he
against
really
this
wants to
shit.
knock out, he can't.
Well, he's stupid, first of all.
But for letting her keep
For
pictures?
letting her
Absolutely.
take those pictures. People so, compelled to take pictures of themselves like that.
Maybe,
in
I don't
those
know.
situations that will just fuck you over.
Maybe he believed her and trusted her on some level. Maybe that was his ignorance, was just trusting this fucking pseudo hooker. Oh, she annoys me. I hope that she fucking has a disfiguring accident for doing this to him.
Ooh, it's a good one.
We got more.
Did Oscar have a drag name?
Not that I know of, but I heard other girls spoke of it, but not that I know of.
What did they say his drag name was?
Goldie.
Were there any other games that he likes to play?
Yeah, we played a lot of games, and I don't want to go into that right now.
Oh,
Right now.
well, now
Right
she's got a couple more bucks.
That's called
Yeah, and I'll go into it.
tangling that old carrot.
Why
I
does
got
the-
more, but it's gonna,
Why does
it's
the
gonna
woman
cost
care? Why does this fucking reporter care how Oscar De La Hoya likes to be fucked or fucked?
Yeah.
Why?
It's the insider.
Really?
They try to act like they're goody two shoes doing Hollywood gossip, but they,
Who else is on the Insider?
Pat
Did they
O'Brien.
fucking play the audio they had?
Pat O'Brien, yeah.
I want to know, did they play Pat O'Brien's? Maybe they did. I could be wrong. Does
I
anybody
don't
out
think
there know?
so.
No, of
I know
course
he
they
gave
did
an
not.
apology, but I want to know, did they fucking really dig into Pat O'Brien, or did he give the perfunctory, I'm sorry, and I'm embarrassed, and move on?
Me, you, Oscar De La Hoya, some panties, dildo, strap-on,
fucking,
Betsy,
That never
me,
gets
you,
old.
Betsy, Goldie.
Goldie.
I just want to put on boxing gloves and eat your fucking cunt.
That never gets old. Can we play a Pat O'Brien remix?
If you agree with this, just shadowbox. I just want my yam bag hanging half out of my fishnets. Just me, you, Betsy, Goldie,
And why isn't
Muhammad Ali, and Foreman.
And why isn't Pat O'Brien doing the story?
Of course, why?
Because
isn't he?
usually Pat O'Brien would talk to the sexy, hot, bimbo.
Yeah.
But obviously they want him to avoid this at all costs because it's quite similar to what happened to him.
But why? I don't understand. Like I could see if they bring her on to talk about the photos being valid because it is a story, but then to get into what kind of games does he play and shit, like that's fine if you're going to talk about how you fuck. Like Paul Lazan, that pig was so self-righteous attacking this show, and then meanwhile she's being accused of getting deep-dicked by someone else that her husband played golf with. That's the accusations that she was getting a deep dicking.
Deep dicking.
Keep your own yard clean. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Any other games that he likes to play?
Yeah, we played a lot of games, and I don't want to go into that right now. What happened in the hotel room, I think should stay in the hotel room.
For now.
Well, that's kind of out of the bag. What is she talking about? Why all of a sudden with that question does she get all, hey, I have my scruples here.
I'm
not
gonna guess strap on.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll guess that absolutely. I have let's just say somebody I dated who could probably call in with some and would call in. I just don't know what legally will get us in trouble. I should ask ELO if I can.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, call every bar in D.C., tell them I need Eric Logan.
Alert the bars.
What time is it, 10:30? Call the ones that serve early. Right now he's scooping peanuts into his mouth and belting one back, listening to his portable XM unit. He's talking into it because he thinks it's a phone because he's in a blackout.
Looks similar to a phone, though.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Why don't we get the E to the low on the phone if we can?
Thinks he keeps dialing Bob Edwards. Bob! Just tuned into his show. Does that ghoul still work for XM?
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
He fucking the rats downstairs. The rat problem they handled because Bob just eats them. They built a hole in the floor of Bob Edwards' studio, and when the fucking rats are going by, he just peers his head in and just grabs them with his teeth. He's like fucking Gary Oldman in Dracula. That's what fucking Bob Edwards. That's how Bob Edwards leaves the studio. They're not rats. That's just Bob Edwards collapsing from vampire form and leaving the fucking building.
He leaves as a bunch of rats.
Yes. Van Helsing came into his studio and he just collapsed.
The other day they had a crow infestation. They don't know where that came from either. It's just him going home again.
Poor Bob.
He'll never hear this.
He's never done anything to our show.
Of course, always smiles in the hallways when we see him.
Nothing but nice things to say.
He's looking at your nice short haircuts and necks. How can you not smile?
Yeah.
This will upset our own Travis. LAPD says Kiefer Sutherland arrested on DWI charges.
That's right.
Who would think a guy like Kiefer Sutherland would ever get drunk?
I don't know.
The guy that took the prototype of his action figure out one night, the one-of-a-kind prototype, and burnt it, and then ate it or put it in his mouth and busted it up, much to the company's chagrin.
Second DUI in the past 5 years.
Oh, boy. He's not a good drunk driver.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
Was above .08.
Almost double the legal limit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He has to do 5 days in jail if he's guilty.
Mandatory, yeah?
Yes. Women, too.
5 days in jail? For 2 DWIs?
Yeah.
In California?
If it's within 5 years.
In California?
Yeah, CA.
Here's the last clip from this Hoya about
That's exactly what she is.
Oscar De La Hoya.
It wasn't just clothes. You did other things. Tell me about the shaving.
Well, yeah, we did a whole sorts of fun things. One time we all shaved his leg. One of his legs. We didn't shave his body, just a piece of his leg. Just for fun.
Was it fun? You blabbing bitch.
Oh, that picture's the worst. Go back one. Yeah, that could be the worst picture on there.
No, I don't mind the one where he's all bent over and looking kind of sexy.
Like he's getting arrested.
I don't like exactly. That's what he looks like. He's being arrested by fucking
for illegal entry.
I don't like the one in the hat though because he's trying too hard to be sassy.
Yeah, look at that. That is sassy.
I don't. He's got the beverage in his hand.
Oh God, with the fishnets and what the hell is he thinking?
God, that fucking.
How do you go out?
How the hell do you go? Just fucking annoys me. Because I'd like to know, like, what was he paying her to be there? Like, if she's going to confess her own shit about how, like...
That's the worst.
That's Oscar.
How does he go out?
He's fucking...
What is bat wing sticking
His
out the
bat
side?
wing is hanging out.
He has ball bag.
It looks like he has my grandmother's neck sticking out the side of his fishnets. And I don't like... Can you go down the little coy smile he's got? Like the aren't I fresh?
Yeah, look at him.
He's fucked up.
He's holding his hips.
He looks fucked up in that picture. Just fucked up.
Here's what happened. She probably said that it was his camera. Or like, no, I'll just put them on your camera. And he doesn't probably operate a digital camera. He's got people doing that. And she just kept a copy.
Oh.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, she really fucked him over.
That really annoys me.
All right.
Oh, what are they like? They got a little white spot over there. Is he nude in that one?
Looks like Paul Stanley in that one. Fucking, she put a black star over it. That's what he should say. He was singing Love Gun in the hotel room.
The Black Roland just did a younger version of her.
Could be.
Know what didn't go away? We'll get into in a few minutes here. The Oscar De La Hoya.
That's just getting worse. New pictures?
The new thing around my apartment. My girl there hates how I say Oscar De La
Hoya.
Because I have to really exaggerate the last part of his name. And now that I know it bothers her, I just walk around the apartment. Oscar De La
Hoya.
My ex actually called me last night.
Yeah?
12:30, right as I was going to bed, and I forgot to ask her to call today. Maybe you call tomorrow because I'm going to bed.
No, we need her on the show because, you know what? Hey, we'll be honest. We are an honest show. We want to be on TMZ. And we got a friend of the show.
An exclusive.
A special friend of Jimmy's. An ex-girlfriend.
Yep.
That swears that she used to do some things with Oscar De La Hoya.
Yep.
Yeah, well, she told me that when we first dated back in like 2000. I dated her. She was at my apartment on 9/11. Like that's like when our relationship was. So it was like, but before that, she told me about De La Hoya. So it was in 2000 or 2001.
Yeah, I kind of remember you bringing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Russian stripper. She's just a class act. She's now releasing more pictures. of Oscar De La Hoya.
De La Hoya.
I believe he's in a white bikini.
White bikini.
Oscar, no.
How great is that?
Not after Labor Day. Oscar, you should have known better, sissy.
Should we, why don't we do the... But we promised Brittany got fat.
Yeah, we did.
De La
Which one you
Hoya
want?
in a bikini?
All right, let's do some Oscar De La Hoya.
We didn't go to lockdown.
Sexy.
Huh?
We didn't go to lockdown, so we could go anywhere.
And I talked about Fast Freight, Jamaica Station. Opie, your girlfriend is now your fiance. I know. I just don't like saying fiance. I'm not trying to, ignore that fact. It's just easier to
Fiance
say.
is a silly word.
I hate the word fiance.
Fiance.
I like what it means.
First of all, it's
in my life.
French.
But I like saying my chick, my girlfriend,
Yeah. She doesn't stop being your girlfriend if you're engaged.
Right.
That would be silly.
All right.
My fiance. Where's my fiance? I love that.
And now,
Seinfeld.
the Russian stripper said that someone else got her camera, right?
Yeah.
After she took these pictures of Oscar.
She's not fessing up to the fact that she probably had the pictures and, sold them, whatever.
And why wouldn't she defend him if that's the truth and say, yeah, those are fake? I hate this pig.
Yeah, you don't like her.
No.
Well, this is a little too close to home to you, I think. I think this is a little too close to home for Jimmy. So you're looking at this girl like she is just the devil.
But it's like, why would it annoys me because, like, why would you do it to the guy? It's like, for what?
Yeah, we still don't know why she would do it.
For money.
Like, did Oscar De La Hoya do her wrong or what?
For money.
Or does she need attention and she's got a little something that's going to make her a star and popular for the next week or so?
Plus, I don't like Russian strippers.
And cash.
And that's the beauty of a lot of
My
these
feelings on those strippers.
A lot of these instant celebrities, they really think that, this is going to be the thing that really makes them famous for a long time. No, for a week, 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, leave Britney alone.
Who?
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
I can't believe it. This is so stupid.
This is a voicemail from the Russian stripper. Now, she claimed that someone got her camera, and that's why the pictures got out.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a voicemail where she's basically saying something very different.
Oh.
Very different.
I can't believe it. This is so stupid because I could have got so much more money out of this. What is going to happen to me? The whole America is watching this. They're making so much money on me, and you let them take advantage of me and do this for $70,000. What am I going to do next?
70,000 or 7,000?
70,000. She goes, what am I going to do next? I have a suggestion, and it involves a rope and a stool, and you're probably fake breasts. Disgusting.
Well,
wow. And why do they have to put music behind the...
Because it's one of these entertainment shows.
You can't hear the sound.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
Well, what did we hear in there? She just feels guilty. Oh, no, next clip.
She was saying, I can't believe you did this. I could have made a lot more money on this. I don't know who she's
So what, she's got some kind of agent where she said, hey, I got these pictures, get as much money as you can, and then she realized after the fact that she could have got more money, that she used the wrong guy?
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking. All right. Jimmy, are you...
Yeah, I think I'm going to...
What?
No, my phone just rang, and it was a California number, so I think it was.
Is she listening right now?
I just texted her.
All right, we'll get her to call the show. TMZ, here we come.
That's what we want to hear.
It's going to be, you'll have to phrase it a certain way.
I understand.
Okay.
TMZ, here we come. She feels guilty about crushing De La. Oh, yeah.
And we crushed a million hearts of kids that are in love with this guy. He's an idol of America. People look up to him. I just bashed his image. Everybody hates him now for doing this. This was not worth the price that we're paying for it. I'm really upset about this guy. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm throwing up. And I can't believe I agreed to do this. Thank you, guys. I wish we would have been more smarter.
Wow, she feels really guilty about what she did, but she...
Does she? Because I couldn't tell with that goddamn music playing. Why on earth? That annoys me more than the story itself. What the hell stupid show did that come from?
I think it's Entertainment Tonight on that one.
You know how hard it is to hear a message in the first place?
Right.
You really got to kind of concentrate and listen when they play these tape message things on a news show. And they're burying it in this music, this dramatic music, to make it more, compelling?
Is that to make it their own so you can't play it without...
Maybe. I don't know.
It's just
It's the dumbest friggin' thing.
Yeah, just
stop with the...
So basically, she's feeling guilty that she destroyed Oscar De La Hoya's life.
Yeah,
but she's more... She feels... She really feels like she should have got a lot more money.
More money.
And by the way, she's the one to blame.
Yeah.
She's the only one that knew she had these pictures.
She had the
And then she
pictures.
started talking to other people, and they're like, hey, you could sell these. So she decided to sell them, and then she's mad because she didn't get a nice big payday for the picture.
You hit delete, the pictures go away.
Right. She's
And
like,
your problem's solved.
her problem is that she destroyed Oscar De La Hoya's reputation for only $7,000 when she could have destroyed his reputation for about $70,000.
No, she got 70, I think.
Did she get 70?
But she wanted
she
more.
could have got more, yeah.
Probably
All right,
could've
so
gotten more.
that's what she's, really pissed about.
Because it turned into a bigger story.
She
than
didn't
I
care
think
that she
thought it
wrecked
was
his
gonna.
reputation. She cares that she wrecked his reputation for such a little amount of money.
I could have made more money.
Yeah.
Stop. Russian strippers. What happened to our American strippers? We outsourced our strippers.
Well, we got a guy from Gotham Magazine. Says the woman sold the pics to X17.
Gotham Magazine columnist R. Corey Hay broke the photo story and has been in contact with Milana.
The truth is, she signed a contract with X17 Online for 70% of all profits, 30% to the photo agency, 70% to her. I've seen the contract. She signed it in front of me. I saw her do this.
See, she was looking for a nice payday and a little fame.
Little payday, and then it got real.
We finally got Oscar De La Hoya commenting about this whole
Oh,
thing.
good.
Yes, I got the exclusive clip that you'll only hear on the Opie and Anthony show.
Good.
Sometimes I'm a bad boy, yeah.
All right. That explains it.
Explains a lot there.
At least.
Where's Jimmy? He's trying to... What is he doing? He's on the phone.
Yeah, he's on the phone. He's doing a pre-interview, I think, with...
oh, really?
With this young lady that... well, I guess from what I heard from Jimmy, she supposedly dated Oscar De La Hoya.
You didn't say his name right.
Oscar De La Hoya. And supposedly dated him and has some stories.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't a bit, so we're not going to come up with some wacky bit.
Oh, no, Jimmy's left the show. This is the real deal.
Yeah.
Hello, TMZ, here we come.
But, I don't know how this is presented. I don't know how you do this. Like, you can't just have somebody's opinion on something, but she's willing to go, the distance. It's like the real news. You got your source, and then they say something, and you're banking on their credibility, because if anything happens, you could use them to bail you out, because it really happened, and they're willing to go to the... and actually testify if it gets that far that it did happen.
Right.
And usually, if it did, the guy that you're talking about doesn't want to get that into a courtroom and in public, so they don't make a big fuss about it. But from what I hear, it's pretty seedy stuff.
Oh, man, is it good.
Wow. Pretty seedy stuff.
Jimmy, coming back into the room, he's smiling. What's up, Jimmy?
No, she's actually... We were talking. I think she actually feels bad. She's like, but isn't that going to hurt him or ruin him? She's like, isn't that bad? Like,
I think he's.
Well, I said to her, look, I mean, simply, you're not. You're just a person calling on a phone. You're not releasing anything that's real or tangible.
Right.
You're somebody saying something that you're just kind of adding to a story that's already out there.
Yeah.
Did she ever take pictures when she was
she
dating?
Actually, I don't think she would release them anyway.
No,
I know.
Nah, it's not her vibe. She's a perv, but she's not.
So is she going to call in?
I told her I'll text her the number. It's just a matter of she just laughed at what she used to do. I'll text the number.
Are you very happy with the fact that she won't release pictures and she's not that type of person, Jimmy?
Oh no, no, good girl.
Like to see that. You boxing gloves.
Well,
we have time before break, or should we wait until we come out? I could tell her when to call when
Probably after break.
Yeah.
If we don't get Brittany.
We know that, dude.
Hey, Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith's boring ass life book. He's plugging it on Fox News.
Fox, local Fox.
Yeah.
Here we go. There's a new De La Hoya picture. Listen to this one, Jimmy.
This firestorm is about to erupt again. ET has obtained this new image. Once again, it appears to be De La Hoya striking a girlish pose in that white tutu. And Milana says she has more.
Do you still have those photos? Yes, I do.
Oh, wow.
A white tutu. What is he into?
I saw a white bikini top or something. They're calling it a tutu. I saw the bikini top.
I'm wondering if she's got some really bad ones that she wants. I wonder if I'm going to speculate. This is a guess. Did she try to blackmail him? And he goes, or is she going to try with the really bad ones? Like, I'll do it.
You know which ones I have.
This is what's out there. You're still salvageable.
Yeah, because why is she continues to just release pictures. A little bit here, a little bit there. And Oscar De La Hoya's lawyers, like, look, they just went.
Oscar De La Hoya's lawyer?
Yeah, they just went with these are fake.
Yeah.
So it seems to me that Oscar talked to his lawyers like, oh my God.
Yeah, please just put that in people's heads. Please
put that in everyone's heads because some other ones could come out.
Well, dude, De La Hoya's lawyers, I don't think that De La Hoya's lawyers have any real argument because they're real photos.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, the lawyer hasn't talked in a day or two.
Poor Oscar.
Because I think the lawyer's like,
he's just hoping it goes away.
Oscar,
Poor
what are you doing?
Oscar.
You might want to find another lawyer that's willing to play your game because I'm out. Who knows?
He's
could be any one of us, guys.
Stuff. Could it? A tutu?
Oh, no. Do we have the tutu picture?
I want to see the tutu picture.
I saw it last night on TV. I haven't found it on the web this morning.
How do we not have the tutu photo?
No, I
saw
don't know.
the white bikini one or the tutu?
Both
I saw the white bikini.
Yeah, either one.
I saw the white bikini or something like that. All right, listen, it's also morning show bit of morning zoo bit of the day Wednesday. Excuse me. And
we highlight morning shows and their wacky bits that they do.
Right.
On their morning zoos.
And, well, today's wacky bit, and let's make it perfectly clear because this is a newer thing we're doing on the Opie and Anthony show. We think these. Here it is. That's why.
Oh no! Oh, Oscar!
How do you Photoshop you?
He's giving her a real hug in a white tutu, but the face on her is just awful.
She's like, ugh.
It smells like Cuervo. Oh, she couldn't.
He better.
She's like,
hate to think he's sober. Jesus.
No kidding. It's a white tutu with a tiny little white bikini top, it looks like, right?
Yeah.
With a white fishnet stocking. What kind of shoes is he wearing? Is he wearing the right shoes?
I feel like we're such a catty show now.
Yeah.
They better match.
Looks awful in that. Those shoes.
I hope they're the boxer shoes that they wear. Like the lace up.
All laced up, yeah.
LaMotta.
I think this is the point where she's disturbed. She's got a cigarette in her hand. Like, all right, look, I need a cigarette. I need to, kind of digest what's going on here in this hotel room.
Yeah, at this point, she's thinking how she's going to cash in on these pictures because now it went from fun to she's just disgusted.
When she heard, she was going to get to hook up with Oscar De La Hoya, she's probably, oh, my God, this guy's a real man. He's an alpha male.
It's going to be great.
Well, X17 Online gets the big plug today. There you go.
Tweedledee dumbing around the room, testing everybody. Don't ash on that.
Yeah, she thought she was going to get something from a real man, and he's in a tutu.
Maybe she was cool with him wearing maybe I don't know a pair of panties or something.
Sure, why wouldn't you?
And then all of a sudden it just escalated to this.
He just lost control.
And
you like the panties? Wait till you see what I got in the closet here. It comes out in the fishnet thing.
Yeah, and now she's
with this bat wing hanging out.
This picture looks like she's tapping out. Okay, look,
I had it.
Look, stop, Oscar. You got issues, man.
Oscar.
All right, morning zoo bit of the day comes from Vegas. Yeah, we want to make it perfectly. What is this one?
Perfectly clear. What? Another one? What does he wear? Oh my God, he's in little pink shorts.
That's a pink short skirt.
Whoa.
like a short skirt.
Oh, Oscar.
With tiny pink panties underneath that basically are not covering up the area.
No one photoshopped this. No one is that good.
No.
If you do, could you Photoshop me my headshots? I'd love to be handsome.
No one's so determined. And
then he's got a T-shirt on that has, like, boobies on the T-shirt.
Where? Oh, no. Oscar.
Go up.
Oh, Jesus.
God.
He kind of, he really likes this stuff.
He does. I mean,
well, we got someone that we'll call the show, hopefully.
I'm texting him.
Hopefully after the break.
Because from what I've heard, it goes a little further than just dress.
Well,
that's what I heard.
Yeah.
She feels guilty.
All right. Can we get this bit in or what? Morning Zoo bit of the day. It comes from a morning show out of Vegas.
Yeah. What is that? He's doing a little kick. Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's doing the can-can.
He's doing the can-can with his tutu and his white little bikini top.
And you can see his six-pack abs. He's doing the can-can in a white tutu.
Come on.
He's going to kill himself. Do you know that?
Yeah, this is something that maybe as a guy, a boxer, all the men you hang out with, that it might be a little too much for him.
I told Steve to try to get him. We had a great interview with him that day he was in. Remember he came in? He was a fun interview, and he's one of the greatest champions ever.
Oh, that's right. You know, I completely forgot he was in
here. We had
here.
Oscar in, and he was a great interview.
I completely forgot he was in here.
that we had Oscar on.
I didn't.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Oh, we should have asked him about this.
Well, I knew.
I want to hear the interview at some point and see if we said anything, because we usually say stupid stuff that he might have gone like, oh, geez, in his head, like, oh no, about cross-dressing
or if there's any type of... No, I would have avoided that stuff on purpose because I kind of knew what I knew. I would never have even joked about that. Just like,
well,
he was plugging some like Dominican Day or Puerto Rican Day event. I don't remember what.
Yeah.
How racist of me.
He dressed like one of those women from Carnival.
All right,
Big headdress.
We'll try to get Jimmy's ex on the phone to talk a little.
I like the fact she feels bad though. That makes me happy as I tease my Batwing.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, are we going to play the Britney song or what? We got Nikki Sixx coming in a few minutes.
Oh.
Got a very busy morning here.
Yes.
It's Morning Zoo bit of the day, Wednesday. And I want to make it perfectly clear, say it again here. These bits we think are god-awful. Don't get confused and sit there and crank up the radio expecting to hear a fine piece of comedy.
Oh, no. Well.
What's the name of the show?
Oh, my God.
The morning what?
Our stupid Danny. Because I'm looking at Davey the Show Killer.
Yeah.
Who is on this zoo.
It's just called the Zoo.
It's just the Morning Zoo. Or the
Morning Zoo out of Vegas?
Morning Zoo thing. And I'm looking, and there's a Davey the Show Killer dressed up like Borat in the Borat bathing suit thing.
Yeah.
And then I have here, it's labeled Our Stupid Danny. It's the same costume.
Yeah, well, Danny wore the same costume at our Halloween party.
Yes, he did.
Well, this zoo show has Chet.
Oh, God, they look like twins.
They got Chet, who I would assume is the main host. They got Lauren, the little
hole.
the female hole to just keep everything safe and between the lines. You know, the guys type of crap. And then you got Davey, the show killer.
Well, you can almost see their little bulletin board behind them with bit ideas. Jesus, if we can only enhance that, we could get some good bits.
Oh, God, I wish we could.
Damn.
Where? Any comments on Davey the show killer or Chet?
Well, what is
Lauren?
Chet's helmet? Is that a Transformers helmet?
Yeah, he's got a Transformers helmet on in this picture.
Something like that, huh?
We're distracted by Oscar De La Hoya.
How could you not be?
Let's be
He's
honest.
doing the can-can in a tutu. This is Oscar De La Hoya.
There it is. He's doing the can-can.
In a tutu.
With a white bikini top on. That is
A
embarrassing.
feathery tutu on.
Wow. That's great.
By the way, someone from their cell phone. My name is Oscar, and I like to wear dresses.
My name is William, and I like to wear dresses.
My name is Oscar.
Dresses.
My name is Oscar, and I like to wear dresses.
Do the nail polish.
My name is William, and I like fingernail polish.
My name is
fingernail polish.
My name is Oscar, and I like wearing tutus.
Tutus and do the can-can.
And
my name is William, and I like to wear dresses.
Dresses.
He sexes it up too, old Bill.
Yeah. Fingernail polish.
Are we going to play this stupid bit or what?
Yes.
Grand Rapids, Maine. Do we continue? What's wrong, Jimmy? What's wrong?
I hate everything.
You hate everything.
This woman.
Oh, yeah.
This stripper who outed De La Hoya's little underwear fetish is suing him because he claimed the embarrassing photos were phony. I guess he called her character into nature. Good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now she put out another picture, and she's saying he's lying, and she's suing him.
We know he's lying.
Ugh.
He was a championship fighter. What do you want him to do in this photos of him in his girl's underwear?
Jesus, Ira, could you warn me before you pop that picture up?
Yeah.
Holy Jesus, Palomino.
With the bat wing hanging out.
It's like his bat wing is hanging out.
Yeah,
he's covered in fishnet.
Yeah, a little oopsie happening as he attempts to wear tiny little panties and fishnets.
Looks like something you pull out of the water in Lake Mo.
Yeah.
With the net, the big fish net around. Caught a biggie.
I think she caught a skate fish. A skate. Yuck.
He's just.
So I don't understand this. So he's in his panties and doing his thing with this Russian model. Why did she release the photos to begin with? Did they have a falling out?
No, I don't know.
Did we ever get that answer? I don't think we did, right?
No, but I'm looking at other photos of them. They're obviously, I thought she was just some hooker that he banged, but apparently they were seeing each other. I don't know if he paid her or not, but this was an ongoing thing, so maybe he trusted her with taking. Which why would you? Jesus, put them on your own hard drive, you silly goose. Look at them.
Trust a stripper with photos of you. That's a tough nut.
I don't even trust my own mother.
With your nude pictures and your fishnets?
My mother always takes mine because she doesn't get emotional about it. Lower the leg, you look stupid.
Oh, God, he's just going through. Those pictures never get old.
So, of course, Oscar... of course Oscar's going to deny it. This isn't good for his career.
No.
Can you go back to Eric? I'll tell you which one's my favorite.
And it did kind of... that one? No. The one where they had to white out whatever was going on there?
There's one where he's just standing there with a full fishnet outfit and a wig and a pair of panties, but he's just kind of leaning on the wall looking with his arm, and it just looks like Oscar with a wig.
Yeah.
It's great.
He's not even trying to be feminine.
It's not as creepy when he's wearing the wig, believe it or not.
He looks like Stuttering John.
Yeah.
You got the wig, looks like John
Big panties and a fishnet outfit.
The face, that's what Melendez's face looks like.
But so then he did what he should do. He denied it all the way, and now she's like, "Screw that! I'm suing you for $100 million." And then she released a picture where he's hugging her, and it makes it even harder to say that it was photoshopped.
They're obviously not photoshopped. No. Oh, what's hanging out over there?
Oh no! There's a picture of him in a mini skirt, a nice like vinyl or silky mini skirt.
Yes, that would be great on
one
a
of the
girl.
mini skirts the women now wear, where it's high enough where you could get
See
a
the
panty
panties.
shot.
Yep.
But in this case, you're seeing more than just a little panties.
Go up, E-Rock. I want to see more.
Looks like Asian
Do you,
porn.
Jimmy?
No, I mean I want to see.
You really
I want to
do?
see the rest of the outfit. Oh, how gauche! He's wearing a lime green T-shirt. The shirt has breasts painted on it.
Yeah.
It's like drawing or photographed breasts on it. And this little weird... I understand Oscar's a pervert, and that's fine. Good boy, Oscar. But how can you think that she likes it?
Yeah.
I'm never delusional about, a fetish. I know that a lot of times they're doing it because they want to do it for you. But how could you think that she really liked photographing you in that silly outfit?
She probably just wanted to, go out with Oscar and have some sex with him, and wow, I'm with this boxer, and then he comes up with these wacky harebrained ideas, and she's just like,
oh man,
what's wrong with just some regular sex?
I may have figured it out, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
All these photos, or a lot of these photos, are of them together, so she didn't take them. What probably happened was, even the ones she took probably were on his hard drive. That's probably a camera that's been set up. Like, all right, jump back, count 5, and the camera will snap. Probably an automatic timer. They probably were on his hard drive on a laptop or something. She probably copied it. She probably went into the file and grabbed them.
Mm-hmm.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, that would explain the weird faces he makes, because it's obvious to me that he looks completely out of it. Smashed on something, but he's, he only has 5 seconds to hold like a weird smile, and it's not coming across right, because you don't know when the shot is actually going to be taken. Ugh. What's up there, Jimmy?
What is Oscar going to do? He's all I'm thinking of right now.
You're obsessed with Oscar.
I'm looking at this picture of them together. Apparently, he stopped calling her. I'm sorry to go back to it.
Go ahead.
Can't. He's a boxer.
Yeah.
How do you?
Yeah.
But he doesn't really box anymore.
No, I know, but he's a Latin guy. There's a very it's just
very macho kind of a thing. Yeah, and he was probably going, "Oh, good, the story died down. My pictures aren't showing up on the internet." And then they were all over the news. You look at a huge screen TV, and there it is. It's in the newspapers now. The pictures. Oh,
but it is kind of weird that it is news. Like, I mean, I understand. I'm a voyeur too. I want to see it because I'm a creep. But it is kind of like what was newsworthy about the fact that the guy just liked to put on panties and be called Goldie. Why would you take up like real news space with that?
Goldie.
I guess because he's Golden Gloves. I don't know. I would have liked it more if he wore a blonde wig. But I mean, that's just my preference.
What would your chick name be if you were a tranny or just a transvestite? You like dressing up as a woman and going out at night. What would you pick as your chick name?
E-Rock.
Oh, poor E-Rock.
I've never thought of that because I have no desire to cross-dress. I don't know.
Don't answer.
No, I have to.
No, you got to answer.
I have to.
It's a trap.
I know there's no way out.
It's always got to be some stupid variation on your real name. So I would have like an old name like Antoinette or something.
No, but what would you want it to be?
Oh, Crystal. I have no idea.
I never thought of that. Christine's a nice name.
I want to be named after a hard liquor.
Oh, like what?
Hard liquor. A hard liquor.
Mm-hmm. You never thought about it?
Never. But I mean, I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking Christine with a K. Would be nice.
And a Y. K-R-Y.
Yeah.
Christine. It's got to be sexy.
Exotic.
Because they all pick these, like, sexy names, and they're just messes.
Hey, by the way, a lot of people saying
hands.
that Bonds, his trainer, did not talk.
Okay.
Let's go to Mike in Jersey real fast.
I'd like to file this correction.
Yeah, Mike. All right. Well,
Mike says, you said.
All right. Know who I feel sorry for with the De La Hoya thing? Is all the people he beat the crap out of.
Yep.
Oh,
because those people are out there somewhere, and their friends are going, "You got beat by a girl."
Guy that dresses like a chick.
And then you're like, "No, it was Oscar De La." No, you got beat by a girl.
When you were laying on the canvas, were you able to look up his skirt?
He was here. He was a great interview that day. We had him. He was a very.
Would have
good
been
interview.
a greater interview if these pictures came out beforehand.
No
that
kidding.
day. Oh boy, would that have been wonderful.
Hey, Oscar, check the computer screen.
He sat right on that couch, and he was hiding a secret.
Yes, he was.
I bet you he had on thong underpants.
Can you imagine? He probably had something on.
Or boy shorts. He probably had boy shorts.
It'd be great to just turn around, like he walked in, sat down, and just go, "So, Goldie, tell us what you're doing these days."
He probably would laugh. Goldie,
what are you talking about? And then just clobber all of us.
No, just laugh and then tent in his shorts. I bet you the name Goldie just whipped him into a feminine froth. Like if he was mad, you just call him Goldie, and he would just, "Oh, no, you didn't." He'd just go into that little character.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd like dressing up like a girl? I don't know if I would or not.
No, I don't think.
I don't think it's gay at all. If you're with a girl at all, I think it's more.
If you're with a girl, there's something weird there. It might not be a gay thing.
I don't like.
But there's just something a little weird that you would even entertain that. There could be. All right, let's say it's a drunken night. And you decide to put on your chick's panties and prance around, and because it's funny.
Sure.
Are you just saying?
I'm just a random example I'm pulling out of deep-seated memories.
I don't like mixing my comedy with my sex.
No, I don't mean.
Yeah, exactly.
I just picture if I had something on, it would just get it it would get a laugh, and it would take away from the sex.
It would get a laugh.
I don't like mixing the comedy and the sex.
You could have a little comedy before the sex. You might have a little laugh during. That's kind of fun.
Maybe a little chuckle.
A little chuckle.
Not an all-out
You don't want guffaws or belly laughs.
No, absolutely
during
not.
sex.
Absolutely
A
not.
chuckle is good.
I put them on one time in my life, girls' panties. I told a girl I was dating at the time, and we did some very kinky things, and she asked me to put them on. And I did. And then she did things, let's just say, while I had them on to me, which was amazing and filthy, and it was hot.
Well, the material is very nice.
Yeah.
You got to give it that.
You look good in them. As a guy, if you want to show off, believe me, that's the way to do it. A thong. It just looks like, my God, it can't contain me. I'm such a man, it can't contain me. I'm bursting. When you put on regular underpants, you just look like it's awful.
Well, was she turned on by that?
Very. Let's just say we had.
See, I wondered about that because don't you think most women want a man? And if you're doing something like that, does it take away from being a man?
No, she liked the way a guy's body looked in them. She liked the way it hugged a guy's body and showed a guy off. That was what she liked about it. It was kind of turned me on that she was so dirty. She wanted to see things like
Certain
that.
material also shows contours better than other materials. So that the material that women's panties are made of really shows contours. So you know.
It's not talking from memory anymore.
What?
You're kidding. You got too many. Too many details in there.
I've slipped them on before during hijinks.
Have you?
Yeah.
Jimmy's like backing up.
You did.
I'm not knocking it. I certainly have.
They was just waiting for someone to admit it in the room.
It's just it was funny.
How many times?
But,
I didn't do it to be funny. How many times have you done it?
Just once. I swear to you, just once.
I don't know about that because you say this why. Anthony said I've slipped. Not I slipped. I slipped just once. I've slipped them on during hijinks. That's fine. I don't care that you did. I think it's fine.
No, that was.
He's basically saying, let's put it this way: Tuesday is panty night.
Tuesday is not panty night. And I didn't slip them on during hijinks. You're trying to trip me up with my words.
I'm not even knocking. I think it's good.
It was one time, and then the girl also put on my undies and looked really silly.
All right, so
we did like a silly thing.
What was silly? What happened when you had hers on? Which kind did she have? A thong or boy shorts?
It was. It wasn't a thong. They were just regular, like high cut panties.
How long did you leave them on for?
Like boy shorts?
No, they were regular, just regular girl underwear.
Yeah. No thong thing. It was like the back, but the sides were cut up very nicely, very high on my hips.
French cut?
A French cut, yes. It was very high on my hips.
See, if we had balls, we would all put on panties and
what?
Wait a minute, what? Take pictures and put it on the internet.
Why would we do that?
Why wouldn't we?
Complete idiots.
I'll do that in a second.
But without maybe not even showing our faces.
Oh God, no!
I'd be more embarrassed about my gut. That's all I'd be embarrassed. I would have to wear an upper lingerie thing like Oscar had, but not with fishnets because I have body issues. I've had a baby. I never quite bounced back.
We should start a panty club.
I agree.
A man's man panty club. Who's with me?
I don't think that's.
I was just saying the contours.
Well, let's say hi to Charlie on Long Island. Charlie,
all right, Charlie.
Charlie, what's up?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, Anthony, is it Thong Thursday at your house?
No, it is not Thong Thursday either.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I honestly don't.
Well, it was it was one of those funny things.
I want to do it again. I would do it again.
Do you?
Yeah, but I never thought about it. I don't think about it during sex. My girlfriend's not into that. But
you want a pair of mine? I have one right now.
Funny if you ripped them off and they were edible. And we just made out on the air and ignored everybody.
All right, keep going, Jim.
I almost said made love and then realized that'd be silly without kissing first.
Well, by the way, for Anthony.
Panty party!
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, people are trying to get a panty party together for
I am not having a panty party.
They're just trying to help you out a little bit.
I'm not having a panty party.
They want you to start Anthony's panty party.
Panty party!
What do you say?
No.
No?
You try to share.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it, dude.
All right.
How come Jimmy did it, and no one says anything about him? But
we all
I
look
do
at
it
him
once.
like he's a creep
I
already.
never even said when it was. Wasn't wasn't recently. Tell you that.
Ed Wood talked about wearing women's clothes, and he said he did.
I like to wear women's clothing.
But he said it makes me. No, I love women. It makes me feel closer to them. Like he just liked that feeling, and he wasn't gay at all. He loved chicks. I mean, so I don't think there's anything. I don't think De La Hoya is a fruit at all.
Yeah.
But then again, I've heard he did like other things as well.
Yeah, that kind of did make.
Well, you got some inside info that you're not willing to share about good old Oscar De La Hoya.
Well, I don't know. Let's just say that I heard he liked to. I heard that he liked to be made into an Oscar popsicle.
By the way, people are pointing out that the show's